Hey, what's going on guys? Bliss here. How you guys all doing today? Hopefully you guys are all doing good. Now, what I will be explaining in this video is how you can actually give Robux that are already in your account to your friend without giving them any real life money, just Robux from your account to their account. Now, if you're a fan of this channel, this probably isn't going to be too needed for you. You probably know how to do this, but there's actually a lot of people that don't know how to do this out there. I've looked up some tutorials and there's really no good tutorials on actually how to do this. So I thought I would go ahead and just go make this video to help all of you guys out. And guys, if this video is helpful to you and you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free and you might as well. And also maybe consider hitting the like button if this video is good and it does help you. So with that being said guys, let's just go ahead and hop right into this video. So I'm actually going to be highlighting two methods in order to give your friends Robux, and it kind of depends on what platform they're on. So the first method that I will be talking about first is going to be from PC to mobile. So if you're on a computer and you want to give your friends Robux who are on mobile. So the first method I will be talking about is how to give your friends Robux while you're on PC and they're also on PC. This meaning that you both have access to the Roblox website on a computer. And then the second method that I will be talking about is from PC to mobile. So that means you're on the computer and you're giving Robux to someone on mobile, and I'll leave a timestamp to that one if you just want to skip to that one. So giving Robux from PC to PC is actually a little bit easier and a lot cheaper than doing it from PC to mobile. So if you're on PC and you want to give Robux to your friend who's also on PC, basically all you have to do is this. So right now I'm currently logged into my main account, BLSSYT, and I have 200,000 Robux and I want to give some to my alt account. So just for demonstrative purposes, I'm just going to go onto my incognito window so I can be on a different browser type thing. And then I'm just going to go make a new account. As you can see, I'm now signing in on this throwaway account that I will be using for this video. So once you get to this screen or your home screen, you're going to want to go up here and click the Create tab. And once you get here, you're going to want to go click on Manage Games, or if you've already clicked on the Create tab, you'll probably already see this next screen here. So now you should be on a screen that looks something like this, and you should be under My Creations and Games. Now, when you create an account on Roblox, it should make a game for you, and maybe you've made some more if you're on PC, but if you haven't, you should just see a game right here. And what you're going to actually want to do is click on this little settings thing and then click on Create Game Pass. Once you get to this window, you're going to click on Choose File and choose an appropriate file to upload to Roblox. I would suggest maybe going to the avatar shop here and then just maybe opening an item like this, and then all you can do is just go ahead and save that image as just like this. Now once you have saved that image, you're going to want to go back to the develop thing here and click on choose file and just go select on that image that you just saved, and just like that. Now you can name it whatever. I'm just going to name it hair and I should be good after that. We're going to click preview. And then once you can see that it's either loaded or maybe it's not loaded, doesn't really matter, you can click verify upload. Now the reason I told you to actually use an item from the catalog is because anything that's uploaded to the catalog is appropriate for Roblox, and you won't get any moderated action taken to your account for uploading a Roblox image. But if you go ahead and upload an image that's deemed inappropriate by Roblox, you could actually get your account in trouble and even possibly banned. So just do the thing that I said and you should be okay. Now, as you can see here, the image looks like this. It's called whatever you want and the image is right there. So once you're on this page, just by going ahead and clicking on it just like I did there, then what you're going to want to do is go over here and click on configure. Now what you're going to want to do is go click on the sales thing right here and put the item on sale for whatever price you want. Now I want to give my alt account maybe 10 Robux or something. So there's actually a little thing that kind of sucks about this, and what kind of sucks is the funds that you get from this, see, the Robux that you get from it is only going to be 70% of what the person spends on it. Roblox will take a 30% tax on absolutely everything, and it really sucks. So for example, if you want to give your friend 100 Robux, you're going to have to give them like, I don't even know, 138, maybe 140, more than 140, really, 142, 140, maybe like 145 to give them actually 100 Robux. So that fee has been around forever and it'll probably never go away, so you just have to keep that in mind. Another thing to keep in mind is that these funds will actually take time to pend. Now, it kind of depends on maybe the age of the account, or if you do this stuff often. It can vary for different people, but sometimes you'll get the Robux in 3 days, or sometimes it can take upwards of a week. And if you don't really know what that means, I'll explain it in 1 second. So once you have the price, and as you can see right here, it will show you how much you'll get from it, you're going to want to click save. And after you've done that, you can go click on back to details. Now what you're going to want to do is your friend that has made this for you to purchase is going to want to go ahead and copy this URL right here. And I'm just going to click Control C on my keyboard. I'm going to move this window down. I'm going to go paste it into this browser with my main account on. And I'm going to go ahead and buy that. As you can see, it did say purchase completed. And now I'm going to go back over to this tab here and just full screen it. And if you refresh, you're going to see that you don't actually have the Robux immediately. So to see where that Robux is gone, you're going to want to go ahead and click on trade right here. And once you click on trade, you're going to want to go over to summary, this one right here. And it should say summary for the past day. And as you can see, it says pending Robux. And basically what this is Roblox just decides to pend Robux for a while because they don't want people just making accounts and then like using funds and stuff to scam people. So they actually make it so that you have to wait to get your Robux. So as I said earlier, this might take 3 days, it might take 7 days, but it shouldn't take any longer than that. And once it is finished, you will see the Robux up here in your account. So yes, that is how you give Robux from PC to PC. Okay, so the next method we're going to be talking about is how to give Robux from PC to mobile. So how you're going to actually have to do this is you're going to have to go ahead and make a group. And I know that kind of sucks because if you don't have a group, it is a little bit costly to make one. It is 100 Robux, but it is worth the investment. You can use it forever and it's just really great to have one. So after you've done that, or if you already have one, what you're going to want to actually go ahead and do here is you're going to want to go over to the create tab right here. So what you're going to want to do when you're on this page right here is go ahead and click on group creations just like that, and then you're going to want to select the group that you want to make the Robux go into basically. So I'm just going to choose Bliss Studios, I guess, because I use this group quite a bit. Now when you open this, you're obviously not going to see all that I see. I've just made a bunch of games in this group and that's why it does exist. But what you're actually going to want to do now is probably go ahead and click create new game just like this, and you can go ahead and click on whatever you want. I'm just going to click on base plate because why not. What you're going to want to do is go ahead and go down here and click create game. And once that is created, it will pop up back right here. And what you're going to want to do is do this thing right here. You're going to want to go down, click on the little setting thing right here and click a create game pass right there. Now you're going to have to use an image for this game pass. So what you're actually going to want to do is go over to avatar shop right over here, and then it will open the catalog. And what you're going to want to do is just download an image of any Roblox item because all these images are 100% safe to use. 4 images on Roblox, you won't get in any trouble for using them and you won't get any moderator action taken on your account. So I'm just going to go ahead and save image as for this one right here, just like that. And then I'm going to go back over to the develop thing and I'm going to click choose file, and I'm just going to select that one to then put for here. And I'm going to change the name to, I don't know, hair maybe, just like that. And then I'm going to click preview, and then it might pop up, it might not. It should if you saved it from the catalog, and then click verify upload. Now once you have done this, you're going to go ahead and click on the hair thing right there on that text. And then when it is open, you're going to want to go over here and click on configure under those 3 dots. Now once this screen is open, you're going to want to go click over on the sales thing right here, put the item on sale and select a price for it. So like I said in the previous thing that I just talked about, there is going to be a 30% tax on everything that you do sell on Roblox. No matter what you do, you cannot get around this tax. So for example, if I want to give my friend, let's say 100 Robux, I'm going to have to maybe spend 145 on it. Yeah, and then I'll get 100 Robux out of that. So you're only getting 70% of whatever this sells for, which kind of sucks, but they just do this on everything just to do it. So for this video, I'm just gonna set this at 10 Robux. Then what I'm gonna do is click save on this thing right here. Then I'm gonna go back up to here, go to details just like this. And as you can see, it is now on sale. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is click buy on that for 10 Robux. And now it should say item owned if you did buy it. And you're going to go back to the group just by clicking this thing right here. And then once you're back on the group, you're going to want to click on the 3 dots, click on configure group, and then go down to, where is it? under revenue, then payouts. So you might notice that you still have 0 group funds in your group, which is a little bit annoying because you just spent 10 Robux in order to get some group funds for this. So you actually can go over and click on summary here, and as you can see, you have 7 Robux pending. Now what pending Robux is basically they just have a delay on how fast the funds actually get into the group, and it might take 3 days, it might take upwards of 7, but eventually you will see the funds in the group. So since I actually have another group that does have funds in it, I'll show you actually how to give funds from it. So what I did there is I clicked on the 3 dots, configure group, and then what you're going to want to do is go to revenue, then payouts. And once you're at payouts, you're going to want to click one-time payout, add payout recipient. Then the member should be in the group. They have to be in the group actually in order to get the Robux. So for example, I'm just going to type someone in. I'm just going to type in my friend right here. They're already in the group. As you can see here, I'm going to click on their name. Once it opens up that they're in the group, you're going to want to click OK. Go over here, type in the Robux you want to give them. I'm just going to give them 10 Robux and click distribute. It said 10 Robux were paid out to the users from the group right up there. Now, there is going to be no delay. Once you do pay them out, it will go straight to their account, which is really nice. And yeah, then that's it. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Remember, if this was helpful, please hit that like and subscribe button. If you have any questions, go leave them down in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. Now, once again, remember, there's 2 downsides to doing this. Number 1, you will lose out on some Robux because of the fees or whatever, and also they might take some time to actually go to the place that you want them to go. So with all that being said, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.